Hi, I'm Bill, and I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the Blastoff Network, so let's get started. The Blastoff Network is free and easy to join. It's a fun online experience where you can save and make money, and I'll show you how it works. When you join the Blastoff Network, you get two things. First, you get your Blastoff retail page. Now this is where you or anyone else that you know can come and buy direct from the biggest names in wireless, television programming, internet, and phone service. And not only will we bring you the best deals available, but we'll also pay you when you make a purchase. We'll also pay you when anyone else makes a purchase on your site or on a site within your network. Now this is also where you can access the Blastoff Mall. That consists of hundreds of online retailers like Travelocity, iTunes, and Dell, who will pay you cash back when you make purchases on their site just because you're a Blastoff member. For example, I can go to iTunes today, buy a new album, or I can go to iTunes through my Blastoff page, buy the same album at the same price. Only difference is I get 5% cash back just because I'm a Blastoff member. Fantastic. Now I also get this really cool Blastoff homepage. This is where I can track and communicate with the people within my network. I can also see how much money I've made. And I can also, based on my own preferences, custom create my own homepage experience from the biggest names in news, video on demand, music, and games. But right now I've got the itch to do some shopping, so let's go check out this site. Okay, here we are on Mary Franklin's Blastoff site, and the first thing that we notice is that she's chosen to upload a photo of herself. Hey Mary. Just beneath there she has a welcome message for all of her friends, family, and customers. And across the top I can see product categories. Now we'll start with wireless just because we see there's some wireless specials offered on her site today. We also see that if we join Blastoff and buy our phone, we can make up to $100. Now you signed me up. Just beneath there we see some pricing comparisons, and let's check those out. Looks like I can go down to the Verizon store, buy the new Samsung phone, get a 2-year Verizon service plan, and walk out of there paying right around $300. Now I can buy the same phone on Mary's Blastoff site with the exact same Verizon service plan, but I get the phone absolutely free. And that's a $300 difference. Thanks, Mary. Just beneath there I see I can go to the T-Mobile store, buy the T-Mobile Wing. With a 2-year service plan, again, I'll pay right around $300. But on Mary's site, I get it for free and make $50 cash back. Wow. It's the same with AT&T and with Sprint. Now whether Mary wants to pass these discounts along to her friends and family or try to be the next telecom tycoon, either way she gets paid when people buy on her site. And if one of her friends decides they want to join and they invite their mother and she invites her Aunt Susie and she buys a phone, well, Mary still gets paid. Keep smiling, Mary. Let's click on wireless. Okay, here we are on Blastoff Wireless. Across the top here we see we can shop by cell phone, for service plans, ringtones, accessories. Oh, we can even order by phone. We can scroll down here and see all the different brands that are available on her site. She's got some hot deals listed and best sellers. And let's check out this BlackBerry. Okay, here we can see all of the product information and phone reviews. And now let's check out some service plans. Okay, we see all of the service plans here, and I'm looking to spend just around $50. So we'll compare this Sprint, T-Mobile, and AT&T plan. Come up here and hit compare. And now we can compare our plans side by side. Fantastic. And back to Mary's site. Okay, and for television, internet, and phone service, it's really easy. All I have to do is type in my address, and Mary's site will show me all of the available service plans based on where I live, and of course compare them side by side. And last, the Blastoff Mall. The first thing that we see is that we can search by category or for a specific retailer. And then on the page we see all of today's featured stores, from music and computers to travel and toys. Whenever Mary shops, she gets paid. Now she also gets paid when anyone that she personally invited into the network shops as well. Cool. Okay, now let's go visit Mary's Blastoff homepage. Okay, the first thing that we notice is that Mary can still access her Blastoff shopping experience. Perfect. She can also track and communicate with the people within her network. Track her commissions, see how much money she's making. She can also customize her site, choose different background themes and colors, lots of cool stuff. And she can also access tutorials and marketing tools if she really wants to extend her network and maximize her income. Now, when Mary joined Blastoff, she sent out some invitations to her friends and family, inviting them to join her network. As they did and sent out invitations of their own, she saw her network begin to virally grow. She can now use her commission calculator to forecast activity within her network. For example, here she has that if everyone within her network just renews their wireless contract within the next 2 years, she's going to make a lot of money. So just beneath there, she set a countdown timer for herself for when her own wireless contract expires. She knows that when that happens, that she can come to her own site, renew her contract, or choose a new one, get a new phone, and up to $125 in her Blastoff account. We're setting a timer for. Now over here she set some quick links to all of her favorite sites and social networks on the internet. And just beneath here is her news. And this is really cool. When Mary joined, she was asked what her preferences were, what type of news she wanted to see, and where she wanted it to come from. She chose headline news from CNN, sports from ESPN, and entertainment news from lots of different places. Okay, next on Mary's site she has media, video on demand, and music. Looks like she's been watching some Seinfeld, but she can search for just about any show or movie, type in one of my favorites, The Office, scroll through some available episodes, and click play. And we are now officially wasting time at work. Hilarious. Now she also has a video jukebox here. All Mary has to do is type in an artist or favorite song. We'll do that now. It recognizes who we're looking for, and it'll create a custom playlist of 25 similar songs, along with video. Now she can change this playlist, create new ones. It's really cool. And last is the gaming section, my favorite. This is where Mary can go through and choose from lots of different video games, from Sudoku and Tetris to Space Invaders and Asteroids. Play them all on her site, absolutely free. Maybe I'll play some Frogger. Now I'll come back. So let's recap. Mary signed up and launched her Blastoff site in less than 2 minutes. It was simple and absolutely free. She immediately started saving money on things that she already buys. And now she makes money on all of the activity that happens within her network. So whether you're looking to make high score on Frogger, get a great discount on your iTunes purchases, or looking to launch yourself into the next tax bracket, just sign up, sit back, and get ready to blast off. And that concludes our tour.